Damn girls, what is the most memorable experience on the job? This one guy named Steve. Steve sends me a message during one of my public shows asking to go private. I go private with him after the show and he just wants to talk about my life. No explicit content or anything. And in private, his cam isn't visible to me. So I sit there talking about my life for about 2 hours at $5 per minute and he doesn't say a word. I finally run out of things to say and he is just like, "Thanks, can I buy your Snapchat?" Of course I say yes, I give him my Snapchat, and he signs off. The next week, I get a Snapchat from Steve asking if we can private again. I say sure, we do the same thing. He just wants me to talk about my day and random life stories for 2 hours. We do this once a week for about a month before he asks to Skype where I can see him. I agree, I still know literally nothing about this person. It's our scheduled time to Skype and he doesn't pick up the call. I snap him to make sure everything is okay and he says he's changed his mind. He wants to do our usual thing where I can't see him. I say okay. This time, though, he types to me and I respond. Basically, he gives me his life story. He tells me that he is an independent software developer in Switzerland. He's never had a girlfriend and has never slept with a woman. He's 36 years old. He has crippling social anxiety and says he hasn't spoken to a woman face to face since he graduated from college. He says that he's hideously ugly and felt overwhelming guilt for even looking at a woman because he felt that it was just unwanted and offensive to her. I tried to just listen and be understanding. At the end of the conversation, he asked if he could turn on his cam and try to have a conversation with me. I agreed. He turns on his cam, and he's a totally average looking guy. A bit overweight, but a handsome face and a nice haircut, clean looking. I was shocked and just really sad that he thought so lowly of himself. I told him that he was very handsome and that he shouldn't think so lowly of himself, and we just chatted about life for a few more hours that night before saying goodbye. The next day, I got a Snapchat from Steve. He says that he felt so good about himself that he finally said hi to the front desk receptionist at work, and she said hi back and smiled. He was thrilled about this normal social interaction. We didn't video chat again, but he snapped me every time he interacted with somebody. Last I heard, he has a girlfriend.